search this morning for the person who shot up Brown University over the weekend, killing 2, injuring 9 others, now enters its 5th day.
Having the public get as many eyes on these videos as possible, especially with that peculiar gait, that's something that oftentimes will solve a case like this.
FBI Special Agent Brianna Fox talking about the new video just released of the shooter, bringing in host of Truth in the Afternoon and former Milwaukee Police Lieutenant Dr. Ken Harris. Morning, Dr. Ken.
Good morning. How are you?
So, hanging in there, talking about this story, something that stood out to Eric and me. This is a rarity to be days out from a mass shooting and not have a suspect in custody. Often these things end in the moment, right? The shooter kills him or herself.
Or is killed by police.
Yes.
Or
is captured.
Right.
We're 4 now coming into 5 days out.
What are you expecting? I mean, you get everybody gets used to this instant TV drama where in an hour we got people in custody and use all this technology. But really, bad guys, bad girls make mistakes, or the public knows who it is and they're just not turning them in. It's pretty much that. Like I don't understand why everybody's so up in arms. 5 days? It takes months to find people. So why the instant? This isn't instant coffee.
Well, because of what Vince just said, though, that
what
the majority of the time it doesn't end this way.
So then, when it does, we hold you accountable for something that happened.
They grabbed the guy from Cedarburg. It wasn't him, and now they're like, oh, so
every single crime has its own set of circumstances, its own set of facts, and its own set of evidence. If it's not present, I can't use it. I can't take like what I did over here and apply it over here so we can catch them. They don't have the information. If you don't have it, you can't act on it. It's not there. Whoever this guy was knew exactly what he was doing, knew exactly where to go, knew exactly where to walk, how to dress. You can see the multi-layered clothing. He changed his clothes, his pants, his shoes, his hat. He was probably bald, or was he bald? He might have had a whole full head of hair that went down the shoulder. There are multiple changes this guy could have done and just disappeared. And everybody's expecting the police to be perfect, and they're not.
I think another thing that stands out to me is
sorry about that.
In so many of these cases, right, it appears the gunman or, on occasion, female shooter that do not have an exit strategy. They've planned everything up to the event in the moment, but clearly
and they didn't plan for an exit strategy.
Right, and this person clearly did, and that's different as well.
Well, here's what they're doing, and here's what they're not reporting. And so while everybody's upset at Brown University and the police chief and all that, what they're missing is that they're going back and looking at the victims and looking at every single person in that room, because they were probably only trying to kill one person, right? But if I kill multiple people, you may not really know exactly why I did it. There could be myriad reasons why I wanted to kill everybody just to get the one. And it's happened time and time again. So once they start going back in their backgrounds and find something nefarious may have been with one of the victims, then it'll change. But then you'll blame them for attacking the victim. So
I'm blaming anybody.
Not you.
Pointing out it's extraordinary circumstances.
Well, and there's
but it's
also
not. How's it extraordinary when you're comparing it to incidents that have completely different fact sets and evidence? You can't.
Well, every situation is always going to be different. But just this one seems to be more unique than others. So
the guy, look at the Unabomber. Look how long it took to catch him.
What's also interesting is how often you can use some kind of surveillance camera, some kind of ring camera.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Because there is a lot of video of this guy kind of like moseying around. What's the word we used yesterday? Puttering?
Yeah.
Kind of puttering around.
Before and after.
Yeah.
And you would hope that the cameras could continue to follow, okay, this block, okay, let's ask this company for their surveillance here, okay, let's ask this person for this ring, to be able to continue to follow shooter all the way to wherever they went.
But they didn't. And so that's also something people should understand, and some people know. When you're in public, you're on video 95% of the time. So most people don't walk around with masks on their face and hoodies. And so it's just one of those things. And you ready? They may never catch them.
So if you're Brown University, what do you do in that situation? Because clearly you're still going to have concerned folks. You're still going to have another semester of school. Like, how do you go about that if you want to make sure you can continue to get back to standard ops when it comes to teaching and learning?
You want the real answer?
Yeah.
You want the truth?
Yes.
When someone purposes in their heart to do something, no matter what it is, 99.9% of the time they succeed. And there's nothing you can do. You can't stop somebody from walking in and shooting up a place. You can't stop somebody from driving their car 100 miles an hour and crashing. It's personal behavior, and there's nothing you can do. And unfortunately, that's the society we live in.
Dr. Ken Harris, host of Truth in the Afternoon on 101.7 The Truth.
Merry
Thank you, sir.
Christmas, by
Merry
the way.
Christmas to you too. Wow.
He asked if he
asked-
wanted the
No,
truth. I said yes. That was my
Absolutely,
fault.
1,000% agree. No,
That was my fault.
Right
pointing
there,
at his
buddy.
truth shirt. Very nice. Very nice.